about it right now. Everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life.
Hello everyone, welcome back. A commenter asked if I could do a quick February setup, and while I was setting up February, it seemed a little too simple to be a video all on its own, so I decided to just go over all of the spreads since December and see how my journaling and planning has changed since then. So let's get started. So here I started December, so it was immediately after setting up my 2022 bullet journal, and I just had a few days and a habit tracker, and there's no reason for me to have this here, it's just to mark off when this started, but as you can see from December, I just had a standard kind of monthly overview. I like this the best. I grew up with this method, and any other method of a monthly doesn't really make that much sense to me. I have a lot of color coding going on, but that's just more about school stuff, so projects, tests, quizzes, homeworks, things like that. And then on the side, I like to put some tasks I have to do. I like to also put my goals for every month, and just to have an idea of what I plan to do for myself, and then check them off when I finish. I also did these little week setups, so these little mini boxes for Monday through Sunday, and then I would have this little box right here for how much I spent and how much I earned, which of course I'm going to be covering up in this video. And then I like to just have all of my days, whenever I need it, I just write down the date, the day, and then how much I earned or spent, which I don't cover all of them up because that's just so much, but you can kind of get an idea that, yeah. All the tasks are underneath it, and then I'll just cross them off when I'm done with it. Same thing here, just the little table with the week at a glance, and then this time I wanted to add some tasks for the week and what I wanted to do for Mayfleet. I kind of fell through. As you can see, there's not really much happening, and I wanted to try an intentions section, which again I never really filled out. Again with this rolling daily idea, and not much has changed here. We get to the end of December, and this is my December recap. I really like this spread. It kind of reminds me of what I accomplished, what I did in December, and just to kind of keep in mind that even though every day doesn't seem like I don't do much, I really do a lot more than I think I do in the span of a month. And at the end of the year, you really have come a long way since the start. Alright, so this is my January spread. A lot nicer, straighter edges, things like that. My habits for January, as you can see, I just stopped after like the 20th. I was just like, I can't deal with it. It just constantly going back and trying to remember which of these I did or didn't do was really annoying, and I think tedious things like this are just not gonna work out for me long term, and I'll just stop doing it for now. It might come back, we'll see. Same thing, weekly box, just as a recap for the week, and then a rolling daily, which I didn't really keep up with because I didn't like that I couldn't journal, which underneath it, which was kind of dumb because I definitely could have just put a little bit of journaling underneath before I started the new day, but I had this like mental block that I had to have 1 week, 1 page, and this kind of held me back in what I actually needed to write. So yeah, again, I kept doing this, but I kept skipping so many days from Tuesday to Sunday. And this is when I started my spreads for school. So these are just some of the courses that I'm taking, the weekly schedule, and all of this is on my YouTube channel if you're curious how I set this up. I try to do a week on 1 page across like this. That's a very common spread. How I usually utilize this is all of the due dates for homeworks and things like that are on the right side, and as well as when I have work, and then on the left side I have all my tasks. As you can see, again, I don't really use it. I think I just felt kind of constricted with how little space I had in these little boxes, and I need to really stop with that and really let myself just use however much space as I need, because a planner should be used however is necessary to make sure I can get things done. this is empty because I want to do my I want to do something similar, so instead of a December review, obviously a January review. And then here I have my February setup. I didn't write anything down yet, but I'll be doing that after this video. My goals for the month, so no February habits. I think I should just keep a really good eye on what I really want to do and then just do that. Of course, these goals are from my 2022 goals for the year, which are from here. And I just want to make sure that I stay on track of those goals. And this time I wanted to do dailies, 1 page, 1 day. It'll let me feel like I have way more space to just write whatever I need. A lot of times I have to take notes for something related to who I'm tutoring, or maybe it's something related to the class that I'm taking and maybe a question that I have. So I want to be able to just write it down anytime in this little section right here. Of course, I didn't do it for the last few days, but I'm definitely going to be doing it in the future. At the bottom, I have my earning and spending tracker, which I didn't really keep up, but I've been trying to hide this information and cover it a lot, so yeah, we'll see if I keep track of it again. But I think at least a spending tracker is really nice. That's all I have for February. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're in Texas, you're probably experiencing the winter storm right now, like I am, so stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.